私のパラシュートを見たことがありますか?
This week is going to be a little different. I promised to try Nascita out and I will showcase her in the EP environment. But the fight against Mysterious Warrior Omega is probably a better representation of her ceiling. I forgot to record the fight, but as you can see, her damage far exceeds the control group in this experiment, Hatsu and Chanji. Per usual, Hatsu is still beasting it. She somehow healed more HP than she tanked, and in any other fight, her ability to CC and reset on kills is unmatched. Here, against one boss, Nascita takes the cake in terms of raw damage. Notice that her passive and auto skill makes up 70% of her total damage. Her auto attacks a measly 12%. Now, let us compare her to her own performance in EP. This time, her skills only accounted for 40% of her damage. Her autos, now a whopping 45% of her total output. Unless I missed something, the event buffs should apply equally to both her skills and her auto attacks. So I think it's safe to say she is heavily reliant on both functions and skill level. We can also compare her to Kuro, who did similar amounts of damage despite not benefiting as much from the crit function sets, since Diane wasn't available this season. As a disclaimer, do not try to do this at home. I specifically went out of my way to avoid all warrior and sniper functions, just to make it a quote-unquote fair test between Kuro and Nascita. This, of course, made the entire thing way harder than it should have been. Final verdict for Nascita and EP is that she's too much of a glass cannon already. Probably still better than Aki, but her reliance on skill levels and inflexible function sets really hinders your ability to get gold functions for a good score. I also tried to clear EP with Dushevnia and her friends, but the frog simply out-healed her damage and I was never quite able to get past layer 1 without functions. It will have to wait until next season, but do let me know if you have any other ideas because I really want to make her work in EP.